This is the Iowa Weather Report for Friday, October 25th, 2013. Now our first look at the 0Z GFS model run. At 1 p.m. this afternoon, we still have a northwesterly flow coming out of Canada with some energy across Manitoba, trough axis over New England, some energy over the Pacific Northwest. But around here, it'll be fairly calm. Winds will be coming out of the west and southwest today. That'll boost temperatures into the 50s to low 60s from east to west, with another storm system, a Clipper-type system, moving into the Great Lakes later tonight into Saturday. That'll drive a cold front through here, pretty much dry, although there'll be a few clouds along with it. That'll drop the temperatures, unfortunately, on Saturday into the mid-40s north and west to the mid-50s south and east. And then Sunday will be pretty much in the 50s across the state as high pressure moves across and then to our south and east over southeastern Illinois. So temperatures will likely be in the 50s, but you can see some more cold air beginning to develop to our north and west. That'll start to dive to the south across Montana and Wyoming. A new low pressure center beginning to form over the Oklahoma and Texas panhandle. Rain could break out in the state later on Monday afternoon as the Gulf begins to open up. You can see here on Tuesday, there'll be some scattered rain. It'll be fairly light at this point. Any snow, if there is going to be any, will be over the Dakotas and maybe in the mountains of Colorado and Wyoming. Then as we head into Wednesday, that begins to pull off to the east. Maybe some lingering rain in the morning into the afternoon hours, but several other model runs have it slower and much further to the north or south, so this is still a little bit we still have very little confidence in this. And you can see here by Thursday, the low pressure center is near about Cleveland, dragging a cold front through the south into the Gulf of Mexico with some showers and thunderstorms there, with clearing skies from west to east on Thursday. And next Friday, we still have a trough overhead with some energy around, but nothing too substantial at this point. But it will be fairly cold as another push of cool air will be coming down the pike with a Clipper system, mainly to our north and west, but this could swing maybe a shower or a snow shower around late next Friday night into early Saturday morning of next weekend. When we take a look at the extended period, here on November the 5th, we have a flow out of the west and southwest, trough axis to our west, ridge over the Florida panhandle really. And with that pattern, we have a storm system coming in from the south and west with some showers, maybe a thunderstorm to our south, some snow across Wyoming, the Black Hills, and into the Colorado Rockies. So some active weather is possibly coming at us toward the early part of November, and it looks to continue even toward the middle of November here on November the 9th. 588 ridge over Florida down into the Bahamas and Cuba. Energy moving across our neck of the woods. Another piece of energy moving into British Columbia. And there's another storm system that could bring some rain and or some snow showers across our neck of the woods. Some rain and mountain snow across the northwest as well, with another push of cold Arctic air wanting to come in from the north and west. The satellite image from last evening, we had a frontal system moving off the coast, still dragging across central Florida with a few clouds and a shower or two. Some cloudiness over the desert southwest of the Four Corners region, otherwise some low and mid-level clouds elsewhere. Watch warning map from last evening, we had some winter storm watches in Montana. That's with that storm later this weekend. Frost and freeze advisories from Oklahoma and Texas eastward across most of the Ohio and Tennessee River Valley and up into the mid-Atlantic region. QPF chart precipitation over the next 5 days through Tuesday evening at 7 o'clock, showing any precipitation amounts around here will be between a quarter and half an inch, but there could be a lot more after this period with that next storm system.